Anton Pavlovich Chekhov was born on January 29, 1860, in the small port town of Taganrog, Russia. The son of a grocer and the grandson of a serf, Chekhov's early life was shaped by poverty, discipline, and a relentless work ethic. His father's bankruptcy forced the family to move to Moscow, leaving young Anton behind to finish school alone. It was during this solitary period that he began writing short, humorous sketches for magazines, partly to support his family, partly to understand the strange puzzle of human behavior. Chekhov studied medicine at Moscow University and became a doctor, a profession he once called his lawful wife, while literature was his mistress. Yet his mistress would go on to define him. By his mid-twenties, he had published hundreds of short stories, using wit, irony, and restraint to sketch subtle portraits of Russian life. His style was revolutionary, not melodramatic or moralizing, but patient, observant, and deeply human. In stories like The Lady with the Dog, Ward Number 6, and The Kiss, he captured the quiet despair and fleeting joys of ordinary people. Despite his success, Chekhov suffered from tuberculosis most of his adult life. His health slowly deteriorated, but he continued to write, driven by an inner compulsion to distill truth into fiction. In the 1890s, he turned to the stage. At first, his plays were misunderstood. The Seagull flopped at its premiere, but when Konstantin Stanislavski staged it at the Moscow Art Theatre, Chekhov's reputation soared. His later plays, Uncle Vanya, Three Sisters, and The Cherry Orchard, redefined modern drama, blending comedy and tragedy in ways no playwright had before. Chekhov's genius lay not in grand plots, but in nuance. He wrote not about events, but about the spaces between them, pauses, silences, missed chances, quiet longings. His characters often drift, dream, and despair, haunted by the sense that life is slipping away without fulfillment. He died at the age of 44 in Badenweiler, Germany, whispering, "I haven't drunk champagne for a long time," before his final breath. In life, Chekhov healed the sick. In death, he left behind a body of work that continues to heal and unsettle the human soul. Through his compassionate eye and minimalist prose, Anton Chekhov became one of the greatest short story writers and dramatists of all time.